We're working harder than ever to make our railway resilient to severe weather. But what does that mean? What used to be rare events are becoming more common, like intense storms, heat waves, and flooding. And in the future, extreme events will be more severe, potentially far beyond what we currently plan for. So we need to make our railway more resilient to the effects of extreme weather and climate change. This means making sure we're better prepared when severe weather is forecast, and having the right equipment placed to keep you and freight moving. This might look like having water pumps near the track ready to move water away from the line during intense rain. Or it might be painting track or signal boxes white to reflect heat in preparation for a heat wave. Designing our railway to recover quickly from the effects of weather impacts, so we can reopen a line without having to spend weeks or months on repairs. For example, we may protect the track from flooding by building rock armor to slow water flow and prevent the ballast, the stones that support the track, from washing away, and building infrastructure to resist the effects of severe weather in the first place. For instance, engineering a drainage system so the track won't flood up to a certain point during heavy rainfall, or installing electrical and signaling equipment that can withstand higher temperatures. And protecting coastal lines from rising sea levels by building higher and longer seawalls or rerouting the line inland. Most of the time, our railway copes well with the weather in Britain. But climate change means the conditions we run the railway in are changing, and what is currently an extreme event will become the norm, making it harder for us to cope with the impacts. We're working tirelessly to understand the risks from weather and climate change now and in the future, and are investing in our systems, tools and technology to help us minimize the impacts on your journeys. We're doing everything we can to make sure our railway is as resilient as possible and to adapt to a changing climate, to keep you and freight moving now and in the future, whatever the weather. This was a Network Rail digital and film team production.